Chiefs are off, correct?
Yes. No Taylor Swift this week.
Whoa. That's smart. Did you get notes that way?
No, I'm just looking at the sticks and
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And
boom! And welcome to
go.
the Big Honker Podcast on the road edition from Mackinac Island. I'm Jeff Stanfield with the world famous Andy Shaver.
Very, very good. This is brought to you by Mitchell Chevrolet, Haskell, Texas. If you are in the market for a brand new vehicle, give them a call today. They'll do a little bit of price shopping. Out there. So, Jeff is up enjoying the cooler weather up in Michigan. It is still 95 degrees here. This is our pick'em via Skype. So, here we go. Road favorites this week is the theme of the week.
Who's your guest picker? You didn't even introduce your guest picker.
Guest picker is sitting right to your right side. My mother, Michelle Stanfield.
She gave birth to you, so there you nice way to introduce your mom.
That's right. So y'all are going to Mackinac Island here in just a little bit.
Yep.
Gonna freeze.
Really?
I'm gonna be wearing that. It's cold. It's 40-something degrees and windy. I'm gonna be wearing that new Shin waxed cotton jacket, and thank God it's heavy duty and it'll keep me warm because it's a cold sumbitch up here.
Well, you only had to go 2,000 miles to get to cold weather, so that boat ride will be chilly.
Yes, it will be.
Yes.
All right, let's get on with the pick. So Thursday night, San Francisco at Seattle. San Fran is a road favorite, going along with the theme of the week. So 3.5 point favorite, Niners. So I'll go first since I am here in Texas. I am going to go with Seattle, and that is my upset.
You want to go next?
I'm picking Seattle and not my upset.
Okay.
I'm taking the 49ers. They got a better roster and a better defense. I'm taking the 49ers.
They do that. So they do that. All right, Jacksonville at Chicago. Doug Peterson probably going to be the next coach to get fired. So I am going to go with Jacksonville. Not my upset. I've already picked my upset. So
I'm going with the Bears, of course.
Yep.
I'm going with the Bears. They got a good team, a good roster. Caleb Williams is coming on, so I'm taking Chicago. And that is my lock.
Oh, lock it in. Okay, Washington at Baltimore. Boy, this is I am just going against the grain right here. Cliff Kingsbury, hottest offense in the league. You got to put up a lot of points to stop them. So I'm going to go with Washington.
Same.
Hail to the Commanders.
Yeah.
I love the Redskins. Hail to the Chief. But Lamar Jackson is I'm going to take Baltimore. I hope Washington wins, but I think I'm going to take Baltimore.
Houston at New England. Houston is favored here, so I am going with Houston.
I'm going to go with the Patriots.
Ooh. Drake May.
Mom must be hitting the line at 8:30. I'm taking Houston.
Drake May's first start.
I'm taking Houston. New England don't have no talent hardly at all.
Tampa Bay at New Orleans. Tampa Bay has been displaced for a week. So I think with everything going on at home, no, Derek Carr's not playing. Scratch everything I just said. I'm going Tampa Bay.
I'm going Saints just because I think
I'm taking Tampa Bay. New Orleans, I don't think could probably beat Knox City this week.
Why?
New Orleans is without Derek Carr. I just do not think they're a very good football team. Yeah. I think Spencer Rattler ends up being their starter though. So I'm going to take Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay.
Cleveland at Philly. Philly is, I think AJ Brown's playing this week. So Cleveland, we saw what they did all year. Deshaun Watson is done. Fly Eagles, fly Philadelphia.
I'm going to say Eagles.
I'm going to take Philly too.
Philly. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make that my lock. That's my lock. I don't know what the line is, but 8.5 points. So I really stretched out there. Indy at Tennessee. I don't know who's starting quarterback for Indianapolis. I think they're better with Flacco, but Indy's a favorite nonetheless. I'm going to go Indy.
I think I'm going Indy.
I'm going Indy for sure.
Okay, everybody. Indy across the board. Chargers at Denver. Chargers are also coming off a bye. Give me the Chargers. Long week for Harbaugh.
I'm going Broncos. Don't ask me why. I don't know.
Bo Nix and Denver have played better when Denver's there. The Chargers are too wishy-washy. I'm going to go with Bo Nix at home also. I'm going to take Denver.
Yeah. I mean, I just think the extra week of preparation might pay off. Pittsburgh at Vegas. No Devontae Adams. Aiden O'Connell, AOC, is starting there. Give me Pittsburgh, hopefully, because I have Justin Fields in a bunch of leagues, and I want him to keep the job.
I'm going to say Steelers.
I'm going to take Pittsburgh also. Vegas is a clusterfuck of a team, so no doubt taking Pittsburgh.
Atlanta at Carolina. I don't know what Red Rocket we're going to get. Looks like Kirk Cousins is coming on, so Atlanta.
I'm taking the Falcons. Kirk Cousins looking comfortable for the first time this year. He had some time. Drake London was amazing and probably will continue that. If Kirk Cousins has time to throw, I'm taking taking the Falcons.
Detroit at Dallas. Michiganders are down here in Texas. That should be a pretty good ball game. I'm going to go with Dallas.
My heart.
At home.
I'm going with the Lions, and that's my lock.
Going with Coach Meathead.
Cowboys have just barely slid by anybody with like garbage.
Well, last year they had a garbage call. Last year they screwed Detroit on the tackle eligible pass. Meathead has referenced that a bunch already this week. We're up here. We're flying out of Detroit tomorrow, or on Friday. So I'm sure we'll be on the plane with a bunch of Lions fans. And I hate to tell you this because I'm going for Detroit, but Dallas is my upset for the week. Dallas is home. Dallas has to keep winning to keep up with Washington and Philly. So I'm going to take the Cowboys. I hope they lose, but I'm going to take them. So I'm hedging my bets. If they win, I got my pick, but if they lose, I'm happy. So I'm taking Dallas.
Win either way.
Upset.
And then
how
the hell this became Sunday night's game. Cincy at the Giants. I don't understand it, especially when you've got Washington, which I understand nobody really thought much about Washington this year. You got Washington at Baltimore. You got Coach Meathead and out. Dallas was just on primetime last week, so maybe that's why. Cincy at the Giants. I am going with Cincy to win it and maybe start getting right.
I'm going with the Giants for pain.
If Cincinnati loses this game, is their coach on the hot seat next?
No, they'll give him if they finish the year like they are right now, they'll get rid of him. But no, I don't think they fire him midseason. I don't think you have an upset yet, Mother. Do you want that to be your upset?
Nope.
No, she
not
has her
yet.
upset.
Okay.
I'm not a Daniel Jones guy, but he's played really pretty good this year. And the Giants had a chance to beat Dallas. They just couldn't score a touchdown. Dallas' defense a lot better. Giants they beat Seattle in Seattle last week. I think the Giants are going to upset Cincinnati. Joe Burrow is a good quarterback, but boy, he sucks early in the year before Halloween. So I'm going to take the Giants. And I have no idea why. I just have a feeling the Giants are going to upset Cincinnati. Giants' defense is not bad. He's not very good in September and October for some reason.
So you're going.
I'm going to take the Giants.
Okay, 2 of them for the Giants. All right, Monday night, Buffalo at the Jets. I've seen a lot of times they get rid of a coach and then they have a resurgence in the locker room. So just for that, I am going with the New York Jets. But it would not shock me if Buffalo should probably win, but I just know that a lot of times that turbulence sparks a fire, and they play well the next week. So I'm going Jets.
Ditto the reason and ditto the outcome, and that's going to be my upset because everyone's going to think the Bills will have it. So I'm going to say that's the upset of the week.
The better quarterback plays for Buffalo.
He does.
The better receivers play for the Jets. The better defense is the Jets. Now, the Jets have a good quarterback. If it's dry, it's a problem in the last 2 weeks. It's been pouring down rain, and it's affected Aaron Rodgers real big. They changed the coach. I'm going to have to go with the Jets, too. I can't believe that we're all three taking the Jets, but I'm taking the Jets, too. I took the Jets and the Giants, the two New York football teams that both have been terrible, and I'm taking both of them this week. So,
did the Yankees win last night?
No, I don't know. I don't watch it. No, I don't know.
I think the Mets are in also, aren't they?
It's baseball. Hell, I don't give two shits about
but
baseball.
everyone up here's talking about it.
Well, yeah, it's because the Tigers are playing still.
Let's see here. The series is tied with the Royals, and the Mets lead Phillies.
Yep.
So
New York leads 2-1. The Padres lead the Dodgers 2-1. I sure hope that happens. I hope the Royals or the Detroit win it. I want to see a small market team win it. I don't want to see either New York team win for sure. Kansas City or Detroit's who I'm pulling for.
The Royals won Monday night, so they play tonight. So is it 3 games in the divisional, or is it 5?
I think it is. I think it's best of. No, you got to win 3 games. I think 3 out of 5.
Okay,
I believe.
And then the championship 7.
Yeah, I believe. Yes, I think. I don't know.
No, I'm looking at it. It's 5 games in the divisional round, 7 in the conference round, and then 7 for the World Series. So, New York, it's a happening place for sports entertainment right now.
Yep, the Big Apple.
Big Apple.
It is.
A lot going on. All right.
All right. Well, you have a wonderful day, Andy.
We had to say prayers for
and
the past hurricane, and they're digging out, and this one.
Yeah, lots of prayers for everyone in the Tampa, St. Pete area, for everybody in Florida, and prayers for everybody in the Carolinas. It's flooding and terrible, and to Wyoming's on fire now too. So the world is on fire.
I just hope everybody gets off those fucking bridges.
Oh, it's terrible. God mighty.
Your butt was puckered yesterday.
Yeah.
At some point, you're just better off.
If you haven't gotten out, you're not.
At some point, you're just better off trying to turn around and get back home and board it up there. I don't know. If you hadn't left by now,
a lot of people lose everything they've worked their whole life for in the next 48 hours. It's a sad, sad, sad deal.
If you hadn't left by now, you're late. So you should have.
Yep.
Late.
Should have done this.
I saw where one guy strapped his roof down in his house. I just saw it a minute ago. A guy took big trailer park anchors and put them in his yard and put straps on it all the way across his roof to try to keep his roof on.
I saw somebody wrapped up their Lamborghini.
Well, if I had a Lamborghini, I'd probably do the same damn thing too.
Why? It's just going to flood
and
wash it
one.
away.
Insurance.
Well, if it floods,
it's going to be underwater.
I want to see the before and after pictures of this strapped-on roof. I want to see how this comes out.
And
I'm
now
really
the Lamborghini
interested.
on the inside.
I'm not care about the Lamborghini.
I mean, just for fun, not for fun.
And then you got Lieutenant Dan. He strapped his boat down at the Tampa Bay Harbor, so he's gonna ride it out in the boat.
I saw a lot of people do. They say you're a lot better off You're a lot better off to be tied down in the middle of the water than you are next to concrete.
Just flowing with the waves. That makes sense.
They put a bunch of cranes on rafts that they have in Tampa Bay, and they got 10 acres of them all bolted to the bottom of the ocean, tied down. See how that turns out.
Yeah. Well,
bad deal. Lots of prayers for them people. That's a horrible situation, man. Living on the water is a wonderful thing, but this right here makes it bad. So anyways, be safe. Love you. We'll see you. I'll see you Friday night or Saturday morning at the lodge.
All right.
Take care of our kids.
Y'all watch for deer.
Right.
Bye.
All right, that is it for us. That is our weekly pick'em. We appreciate everybody listening. Like I said, go check out Michelle Chevrolet for all of your vehicle needs. Love you. Bye. Please watch for deer and be safe in this hurricane.